What a long week it has been, and it's only Tuesday. You're watching Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and Aina Riza Quayo on this fine Tuesday morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? I miss Wendy so much.
Oh, but at least she's doing better.
She's doing well. I've seen some photographs of her. Love. Yeah.
So how's the Tuesday morning so far?
It's a normal day.
It's a normal day, no?
Yeah, it's a normal day. You know what? I stopped complaining. So don't even try and recruit me in your
I'm
complaining.
not recruiting you. Why would I recruit you in complaining?
Don't even.
I'm not even. I'm just asking
So
how your Tuesday is.
No.
It's courtesy. It's common
my
courtesy.
Tuesday is fine.
It's fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I take it with a pinch of salt. Everything I'm taking with a pinch of salt.
Bless you.
So it's the eye for me at the end.
You know, someone laughed at my sneeze the other time. Come on, why do you sneeze like that? I'm like, what do you mean? I feel like sneezes are such a. It's a very.
It just comes.
It just comes.
It's
man.
so abruptly.
So
You don't know
abruptly.
whether it's coming or going.
But
You
there's
don't
some
know.
times though where you feel the sneeze coming and you have that weird face because you're trying to get it out because it's irritating. So they're like, but it's not coming. It's not coming. And then when it finally does, you're like, ooh.
Yo,
Yeah.
finally.
I've seen some of the most attractive people sound like horses when they sneeze. I'm like, yeah, no, you can't have it all. A sneeze will humble all of us.
You definitely cannot have it all. There is
Yes.
no one with it all.
There is no one. It would be nice though to have it all.
Yeah, no, actually there are people with it all. I've seen a lot of people who have it all.
Or have it all.
They have beauty. They are born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Nice.
You know, they are healthy. There are people who have it all.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
do you
why-
think they have it all? Do you think they have it all? Because I feel like sometimes you could be looking in from the outside and think, wow, Aina has it all. She has a successful career and she has what? That time Aina's they're like, nah, I still have goals that I need to check off.
I mean, you can still have goals and still have it all. You know, one thing, I don't know if it's Michelle Obama or was it Oprah, I don't know, but it was a conversation between them, and one of them said, you can have it all, just not at the same time. Yeah, so you can have health, you can
Profound.
have a successful career, you can have a good relationship or good relations, you can have it all and still want something and still aspire to achieve
To have more.
Yes, that's why I don't believe in this comparison of, oh, you should just be grateful you have a job, other people don't have a job. No, 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 no. There is nothing wrong with wanting more. Also this thing of, yeah, at least you might have diabetes, but at least you don't have cancer. No, 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 no. That's very wrong.
Yeah.
You can't say I shouldn't aspire to have certain things just because I have something. Wanting more doesn't mean you're ungrateful. That's just my stance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I think just having a grateful heart and grateful mind definitely makes room for more.
Yeah.
You know, if you're saying, I'm grateful for this job, I'd be even more grateful though if I could have $5 million just fall in my lap. But I think just having a grateful heart, and every morning I try to write down what I'm grateful for. You know, a lot of the
I used
times.
to do that. Every year I do something different. I used to do that, I think in 2023. So before I'd go to bed, I'll write down 3 things I'm grateful for. Then I outgrew it. Then I went to do affirmations. Then I outgrew them. So now I'm finding something
else
to do. But it's a good thing to have a routine.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, it's always about, you know what, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, because a lot of the times we take these things for granted. You know that every day when you get home, there's a bed waiting for you, there's food waiting for you. There are other people that don't even have that. So
Yeah.
because it's so common and it's so routine for us, we think, but we're entitled to it. We forget that these are actually blessings that we should be grateful for. Nevertheless, we do have an interesting show coming up for you right after the break. Getting into our top stories, researchers develop smart pads that turn period blood into health diagnostic. Menstrual blood historically having been regarded as waste, but not anymore. In a move that takes wearable technology to a whole new level for women, researchers have developed a smart pad that treats period blood as health data for women. Researchers at ETH Zurich have developed a new device, Menstru AI, that analyzes menstruation blood right from a pad, giving a new meaning to both femtech and wearable health. There's no need to see a doctor, get blood drawn, or book a clinic appointment. Menstru AI is a thin sensor-equipped wearable that turns period blood into health data in real time. It attaches directly to a sanitary pad and starts working right away, finding biomarkers that can show hormone levels, inflammation, or even possible reproductive problems in its user. The basic idea is simple: use what the body already gives you every month to keep an eye on health that isn't always documented or paid attention to.
Okay. I don't know. Every year we have new innovations, and that's one of them.
That is one of them. I think I want to see the concept first before, because these are just concept images, but I want to see it
In
IRL,
real life,
yes,
yeah.
to be like, okay, how does this? But then again, I would never wear it because I don't use pads. I hate the feeling of pads.
What do you use?
Tampons.
Okay.
I hate the feeling of
I
pads.
hate the feeling of tampons.
Really? But
Yeah.
they feel like nothing.
Like, no.
With a pad, I just feel like I'm wearing a diaper. I'm like, no, what is this?
I think just like different preferences for
Yeah, for different people. Some
women, yeah.
prefer the cup, some prefer the period panties, some prefer to each
There's
their
a
own.
lot going on.
To each their own, man.
Yeah, but nonetheless, moving over to our next story, award-winning producer and club DJ Prince KB, whose real name is Kabelo Motsamai, has set social media ablaze after taking unprovoked shots at rapper Casper Nyovest. The bold remarks have left the internet divided, with fans of both artists clashing in a heated debate. The drama started when a social media user shared a controversial opinion comparing Casper Nyovest to the late rapper AKA. The user admitted, "I'm ready to admit something I've denied for too long. AKA was a better rapper than Casper." While many might have scrolled past the post, Prince KB decided to jump into the conversation, delivering a stinging critique. He said, "I don't understand how anyone in this world would think Casper is a musician or a rapper." That's what he wrote. And this left us a few, well, not a few fans, a lot of fans stunned. So he continued to say, another user asked him, "So what is he?" And then he said, "Simply a gimmick."
Oh,
That's what he said.
wow.
So, yeah.
Nah.
So everyone is now on this conversation. Everyone's debating about it.
You know, this
You know
Casper
what,
AKA story is, again, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, it's Ronaldo, Messi,
I just hate it so much. It's Bonang Mini.
it's literally, you know what, to each their own.
I don't mind the difference of opinion, but I do mind the hate.
Yeah.
You can't say, some things are just mean to say. Even if you think it, I don't think it's necessary for you to say it. Because this is still another person. And people get hurt. You can't take jabs at someone's craft after they've worked so long
hard,
and
yes.
so hard.
My mom always said to me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just
Exactly.
keep quiet. You don't lose anything if you just keep quiet. Just keep quiet.
I think just being unnecessarily mean on social media, there should be some sort of consequences for it. Like, I don't know what the governments can do, but like, well, in this case, it's not necessarily anything defamatory. It's just an opinion. But I think we as people, we must also look within ourselves and just exercise some kindness, put on some kindness. It doesn't take anything from anyone. But nonetheless, here's an interview with a stylist and creative director, Nahenda.
Today we are talking fashion, style, and feeling beautiful. And who else to talk to about this rather than the iconic stylist, Nahenda Matthews. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee.
Good morning, Glenora.
I love the fit. I love
That's
the
the thing.
fit.
I had to show up.
You had to show up
I
and
had
you
to show
really
up.
came. You really came. A 10 out of a 10. How did you get into styling? I know you're from the industry. We were
Yeah.
just actually briefly talking about like
Yeah.
our history in the industry.
Yeah.
But how did you get into styling?
Listen, I am a professional thrifter. I call myself a professional thrifter. So when I was growing up, literally, I used to be the person that's going to thrift. And so I used to have like unique items all the time. And everybody would be like, where did you get that? And I cannot tell them a surprise because everybody's wearing my surprise. Everybody looks the same. And then I'm the one that like looks different. And my style back then was really, really, really like different because I used to dress according to music themes, like hip hop, R&B. That was how I used to express myself.
I love that. And I love that you say you're calling yourself a professional thrifter.
Yeah.
Guys, you can find like really cool outfits.
Yeah.
Ne? And it doesn't need to be brand new.
No.
And I
No.
hate the conception that you need to just get a new outfit
Yeah.
and it must be brand new every time.
Yeah.
But
No,
no.
thrifting is looked down upon. But I used to own it. And so everybody started asking me where I get my items from. And then I started plugging them to be like, no, I thrift here and there and you know, all my thrifting places. But they were too lazy to go and look for the items. So they started be like, you know what, can't I give
Girl.
you the money? And then I said, pay me for the labor
Yeah.
and bring the amount for the clothes and then I buy for you. And also the thing is with thrifting, you have to be there to choose the things,
know,
unfortunately.
I know.
So you have to take it from me.
Yes.
Like my taste is what's gonna
Yes. No, but that's the point of even being a stylist.
Yeah.
I would definitely want you to style me because I like your style.
love it. Love it.
So the next red
love
carpet
it.
moment, we should holla. Eh?
Let's.
Speaking of fashion as a form of expression, how do you think fashion plays in empowering women?
Yeah. The thing is, fashion is for women. I'm sorry. Like every time I style a man, it's so simple. It's straight to the point. There is nothing. Literally, they give nothing all the time. Like you cannot accessorize so much. You can so. Obviously, fashion is for women, I think, from the get-go. So definitely, it's sort of using how you feel to express yourself on that day, really. Because right now, I moved from using music to style, and now it's just me, how
As
I
an
feel on
expression
that.
of
Yeah,
yourself.
how I feel on that day. Like, do I feel big hoops, or do I feel like a mini skirt, or do I want to go long pants? Do I want to go wide leg? That's how you sort of like are empowered. Even when you show up somewhere, it's like.
Just speaking to you right
look
now,
nice.
I'm feeling very empowered. Like without even the fit. How
Yeah.
do you instill confidence in the women you style?
Yeah.
Because I know I can be feeling bad and then I put on a hot outfit and I'm just
Yeah.
like, you know what? They got nothing on me.
Yeah, the thing is with confidence is a thing of, it's a self thing. Like if you are sure of the outfit you're wearing, sort of just like execute. So we sort of have a conversation. It's really about a conversation about like how do you feel comfortable in this outfit? And if you feel comfortable, you are able to show up as your best self. And if you're able to show up as your best self, confidence is just like it's right there, top of the cake. So definitely it's a conversation of what type of style you have and how do you want to express yourself. And if we're having an honest, authentic conversation, confidence, just, yeah.
Another thing that I've picked up is sometimes you want to be stylish,
Yeah.
but some people don't know where to start.
Yeah.
And then they also feel like insecure. Can I pull this off?
Yeah.
What advice do you have for people who I actually want to feel more stylish, but I just don't know where to start?
Yeah. The thing with fashion is a you thing. So if you feel like you want to show up stylish, find your version of stylish. Because some people's version of stylish can be, you know, monochromatic, but nothing going on really, like just like color. Some people like to use jewelry. So find something that you like or that you are comfortable sort of representing yourself and expressing yourself, so people can look at you and be like, that's nice, that's different. Because it's about stylish is really about being different. So like if you have like a different edge, then you're stylish.
And what are you naturally drawn to? I think that also plays a role, like you said.
It's just you need to figure out yourself though. For you to be stylish, you need to figure out yourself. Don't be copying, because copying is boring.
Yeah, then we are all looking the same. So that's
Don't be
what's the
copying.
point. For the busy professional women
Yeah.
and also the moms, I have to say, being a mom, I'm not a mom, but I've seen
Yeah.
mothers,
Yeah.
and just how busy their schedule is.
Yeah.
But they want to be stylish. They also want to rock up
Yeah.
to events and functions, looking like, who's that lady? What are some of the tips that you can give to them?
Yeah. Mothers. Mothers are heroes. Mothers are busy. And then corporate people, you guys are doing your ones and twos. But so I think it's separate. Find a base. Like a base is usually what we call just simple, a white shirt and maybe jeans, or a white shirt and some nude pants. And then you layer it now. You can put on a fur coat if it's winter, use some jewelry to play around, but your base, and then you can play around with color, with whatever you want to add on. It's about layering, really. So make it fun. Don't be boring. Don't be scared also.
I do see how excited I am about this. You need to come to my closet and help me rework some of the outfits, because I'm
also
so
don't be
excited
scared.
about some of the ideas you're giving me.
Don't be scared, because some people are really they're scared of being judged, or scared of. Don't be scared. Wear it with confidence, and whoever is looking because you're looking nice. Nothing else but the fact that you're looking nice.
Very true,
That's it.
very true. Do you know what I found out recently? I thought the highest vibration was love. And they actually found out that it's actually authenticity.
Yes,
Authenticity is the highest vibration
goes a long
you can
way.
emit.
It goes a long way.
What advice do you have for people who like to follow trends and like if everybody's doing that, then I'm going to start doing that. What advice do you have for those people?
I actually used to judge people that used to follow trends, but I don't anymore, because there was a point where I used to be that person. I would follow trends. I would follow trends. So my advice is, yes, you have the trend, but add something that's unique to you. Like, for example, now the 2000s is in, where people are wearing mini skirts, they're wearing the belts that are really like big, they're wearing, beautiful like silk hair. Those are in, but find something that's sort of like you, like sort of.
For me, I grew up
you.
to watching Fergie dancing Hey Mama. You know what I mean? So when I hear the 2000s are in, I am down for it.
Yeah.
Because it's a version of myself that I really enjoyed being as a kid. And we all grew up dancing to that Hey Mama song.
Because I think fashion is an evolution. So it's like a cycle. It's always going to come back. Like now, all these years we've been into the 2000s, your Fergies, your Cheetah Girls, all of those. But we are going to see now where it's going to come, where there was back in the day in 2010, 2008, where there used to be color blocking. Color blocking will definitely come back also.
You're seeing it now.
So it's a thing of use the trend, but add a little bit of you.
Make
just
it your
a tiny bit of you. So you are not so like just looking like the person on TV.
Speaking
on
of
Instagram.
fashion trends and style, especially in the Namibian context, do you
Yeah.
see more Namibians expressing themselves more in terms of fashion, or are we retracting into safe and just being, I'm going to wear something that just won't attract any attention, and I'm trying to be like safe in my outfits?
Shout out to Namibians. You guys are... back in the day, you'd throw a party and say, this is the theme, and people just show up wearing whatever they want to wear. But Sha, we are improving, eh?
We are.
We are really improving, eh?
In all white party, someone comes wearing black. I'm
like, but we are improving, eh? Because I'm seeing now, Namibian designers, they are eating. That means the people actually they are getting it to be saying, let me use a designer to be unique. So I think there's some type of growth that's happening, but also just at events. Like Simply You had a themed event last year, and I was glad to see people show up.
Did you see me in my red dress? I had to bring it up. Hey.
So like I was seeing people like own the theme and show up. And what's more important is that they are using the designers. So it's a growing industry, and I love to see it, really.
Yes, and the designers, like you said, they are really pushing the boundaries.
Yeah.
Everybody is trying to up their next project, and that also pushes the competition, and it just creates more diverse ranges.
The more economic flow we have within the fashion industry, legs onto the entertainment industry, and we are up. We are up.
On that note, what are the 5 staple items that every woman must have in her closet?
Girls. And everybody's a girl. Everybody is a girl. Oh, girls. Number 1, you must have jewelry. Jewelry adds onto the outfit, whether you like it or not. Like, even if you forget to wear your earrings that day, you'll see that, wow, there's nothing happening. So jewelry is very important, especially when it comes to earrings. Make them chunky. Don't be scared. Especially like if you don't like to wear a lot of what's going on the clothes, you can use jewelry to up the outfit. Use bangles. Bangles are in now. You know, there are people on the beach literally in their bikinis, and then they have bangles and cover up.
And that looks very. I saw that. It looks very hot. I was like, okay, the next time I go to Swakop, I can actually
that looks
accessorize
very
the bikini.
And then shades just elevate, especially, and every situation has a different type of shades. Like today I'm wearing these, but if you catch me, I don't know, at an event, I want something colorish, so I'm gonna like get some yellow frames, some red frames are in. Then when you're trying to look uppity or fur, then you put on some black shades. And then number 3 is a white t-shirt. I feel like white t-shirts and denims go every time. You need a white t-shirt and a denim. You can pair on with sneakers, you can put on a heel, but if you have a white t-shirt and a denim, then you put on a coat, or you put on a jacket, a leather jacket, anything. It works all the time. So a staple really is a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans, especially like jeans that you're comfortable in, because, you know, jeans has been a conversation of like, I'm so uncomfortable, so if you get those, perfect. And then get official pants, man. Official pants, they work out. Yes, the corporate people overuse them. They wear them on a daily.
We are guilty.
They wear them on a daily. But they work out. Make it simple. Dress it down. Put on a shirt or put on, I don't know, put on a jersey. But that's down, and then you dress it up. Put on a pair of heels, Joe. Those kitten heels or those pointy heels. Put on a coat. Eat it up. And then that's number 4. Number 5, get a pair of heels. I know we all don't like heels, but heels really brings the confidence. Like every time I style people and then we put on heels, sort of just like even if you can't do it, you can't walk it, then you just, then you're all of a sudden up. The chest is up.
I hear you.
The
It just
chin is
does something
up,
to you.
and then you will show up. I'm telling you, get a pair of heels. If you cannot wear the long 6-inch, get the kitten. Yes, people laugh at the kitten, but the kitten...
But they look cute.
They
I actually
look
have a lot of
cute.
those.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of compliments like that. You look so cute
They
in
look
that.
cute.
So it just depends on how you are dressing it, I would say.
Yeah. So like build a closet around simple basic items, and then you can get the few items that you can sort of put together, put on a basic outfit and kill it. Show up.
I have to say, I only have 4 of the 5 items. I don't have shades for some weird reason. I don't have
need
shades. I need to Rishita. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, shades speak.
Yes, they
Like
speak.
if you enter wearing shades, now we are like, yo,
I don't know you people.
Can we even say
Yes,
hello?
I need to Rishita a bit with the shades.
They speak for you. They say hello before you say hello.
It's so lovely having you on the show, and thank you so much for the tips. On that note, we will be right back with more Smell the Coffee.
And that's all the time we have for you today on Smell the Coffee, but we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.